This was the biggest challenge in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve couldn't deny themselves. They couldn't. They were selfish. Self. That was the problem in the garden. The tree of life was there, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? If you hear the name, there's nothing wrong with it, right? The tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And that has been the problem ever since. The dichotomy, the force, the fight between the flesh and the spirit. It was in the garden. You see, in the garden, when they sinned, God came and said, Adam, Eve, he was shouting and said, hey, we realized we were naked. So we hid ourselves. God asked them, how did you know you were naked? What happened that you realized you were naked? Before, you didn't know you were naked. So you see the self. Before, they were looking up to Christ. They were looking up to Jesus. They were looking up to God. So they didn't care about the environment. But the moment they shifted their gaze to themselves, which was as a result of taking the fruit, it's now the self-life. We are naked. Let me cover myself. As long as you are looking up to Jesus, as long as you are focused on the Lord, that problem you are complaining about will be zero. It will be insignificant. But the moment you shift your gaze from Jesus to the self, you see that your problems become very huge, like a mountain that you have not seen before. I know you're looking for a husband. I know you're looking for a child. I know you're looking for a job. I know you're looking. So that your whole focus is that. And so Jesus has become kapopoi. But your situation will change the moment you see Jesus as huge, and your problem will diminish.